I can see no reason why you shouldn't pay her back this $3,000.
I didn't have a problem with that, ma'am. After I sold the bike, I still paid. I paid 2 payments after I sold the bike, or one, whatever it is. But she came to me that her credit union was upset that there's no insurance on the bike. Well, I didn't have a bike to insure. So she went to take the, she's telling me she's gonna sue me, which we're doing right now. And I said, let's just get an agreement. Because at this time, which I should have done in the beginning, was get a written agreement how we did all this. I learned my lesson on that. And she refused. All she wanted was the full payment. She didn't want to drag it on. We were broke up, but I had no access to do that.
And you should have paid her when you sold the bike in June. Anyway, so far you owe her $3,000. Now you have other parts to this lawsuit. You claim that you had a fight with him and he assaulted you.
Yes,
on
ma'am.
what date?
On April 20th, 2016. This was the beginning of the end.
Just a second. When was the last time you dated? I thought that was in June.
No, it was in April when we had the altercation and I
Okay.
filed a restraining order.
Fine. Tell me about what happened.
He got upset and...
Over this money?
No, it
Over
wasn't
what?
even about the motorcycle. It was just general, tension that was coming between us. I was
Okay.
unhappy. So after some cocktails, he tends to not really...
Did you have cocktails or just him?
Oh, no, I did too.
So you were both a little inebriated and you had an argument.
Yes.
Okay.
Where he tackled
Fine.
me. And
Okay, fine. Did you go to the hospital?
yes, I actually had to go to Aspen Orthopedic. It was a re-injury of my rotator cuff and have an MRI done and such. The police did come and take him, of course, as well. And they said that I will need another rotator cuff surgery.
What were you on disability for?
For the original rotator cuff incident.
We're going to leave that. We're going to come to insurance deductible.
Yes, ma'am. He actually came a couple of days later after the police took him away and showed up at my door. And I don't know how he got in my locked building. And when I opened the door, I was shocked to see him, certainly. He walked in and he said he needed to get something. I said, you're not allowed to be in the building. He then came in, was trying to make himself comfortable. I was very uncomfortable myself. Conversation ensued. I might have said something about his father. He thought that was derogatory, which was not my intention at all. He picked up a vase and threw it at me across my living room, kept throwing stuff through my toaster oven at me, broke tons of stuff, and therefore I had to file an insurance claim. They paid most of it, but except for $500, my deductible, which I have that documentation.
I'd like to see it. How did her property get destroyed, sir?
She threw a vase at me. I ducked. It went and hit her oven. And the police took me to my sister's and my mother's. They did not take me to jail. I'm a 300-pound guy. If I would hit her, they'd know it.